Good morning, students. Myself Yasmin Sayyed, and I'm going to teach SST for Standard 6. So today we'll start with geography. Okay. So the last period we have studied about what is parallel. What is latitude? What is longitude? Yes. So we'll just go through it. What is latitude? Now the horizontal lines on the globe. The horizontal lines on the globe is called as the latitude. Now what is longitude? The vertical lines on the vertical lines. The vertical lines. This vertical line is called as the longitude. Now children, you all know the equator that bisects the earth into north and south. This is the earth. Take an example. This is the earth. Okay? And the line over here bisects. This is called as the equator. This is called as the equator. Yes, 0 degrees. Now this equator bisects the earth into two. This is northern hemisphere and this is southern hemisphere. Right? Okay. Now I'll show you all this figure. What is it? It's a globe. Yes? What do you all know? What it is? It is a miniature model of the earth in the form of a globe. Now, today, now the parallels, and you all know what is the parallels and the meridians on the globe form a net. This one, the parallels, the line, and the meridians form a net that is called as the graticules. Now, in this lesson, we are going to learn how to use the graticules. Yes? So, listen to now, last time we had learned how it is the graticules are formed. Now this time in this lesson we are going to learn how to use the graticules. When we talk about various regions, rivers, roads, etc., actually we are talking about the reference of the earth. Yes? Now, to find a location of a place, the extent of a region and the extent of any linear feature can be described preciously with the help of the meridians. You all should know this. Okay? Now, how to find the location of a place? See, children. Now, for this purpose, to find the location of a place, we need to use the graticules for this purpose. Now, we need to consider only one parallel and one meridian. To find the location of a place, we need only one parallel and one meridian. Take an example of Delhi. Delhi is located where? Delhi is located at. Now in this globe, children will have a map on your book on page number 10 over here. Now just look at the map. You'll find the India over here. Yes, India is over here. In India, we'll talk about Delhi. What is the how we can find the location of Delhi? Now, if we zoom, see how if you zoom and see over here, Delhi is over here somewhere. Yes. Now, to find the location of the place of the Delhi. Yes, we need only one parallel and one meridian. Only this, only one, this one. Yes, and this is located at 28 degrees, 36 minutes and 50 seconds. Now, it is read like this. And now it is a latitude and not longitude. 77 and 77 degrees, 12 minutes and 3 seconds east longitude. Yes? Okay. Now we have finished with now we have found the location of the place. Well, I have understood how we find the location of the place. We have taken an example of Delhi. Now we'll proceed further with the second point. And the second point is the extension of a region. Now we have found only a small place, only a place. Now we have to find the location of a region. How to find the region? We need to consider two parallels and two meridians. We need to consider two parallels. Now take an example of Australia. Australia, you can see in the figure, Australia over here in the map. Australia is here. Just take an example. Australia, this is an Australia. Just take an example. Okay? And there are lines of parallel lines and meridian lines over here. Yes? Like this. So we need to consider two parallels. One this, yes, and one this. Two parallel lines and two parallel lines. This two parallel lines and two meridian lines. Yes, children, understood? So, the extent of Australia is described as 10 degrees, 30 minutes south and 43 degrees and 39 seconds south latitude and 113 degrees east to 53 degrees east longitude. Okay, so we finished with the second point. Now we have to find for describing the extension of the linear feature. Now linear feature means what? linear features. Now, linear features means what? Like rivers, lakes, roads, etc. Okay? Now, for example, we need to consider the latitude and the longitude of their terminal point. Yes, we have taken an example of to find the location of a place. We took an example of Delhi. Yes, to find only one place. Now, to find the location of extension of a region. Region is big, so we need two parallels and two meridians to locate a place. Now, the extent of linear features. Now, linear features means it's a big from. We need to consider latitudes and longitude for their terminal points. Now, what is terminal points, children? Terminal points mean the end point from where the river starts until where it ends. That is called as the terminal point. For example, we'll take an example of river Nile. The river Nile in Africa originates in Lake Victoria. Originates means what? It starts from where the river Nile starts. Flows north and meets the Meridian Sea near the city of Alexandria in Egypt. Now, the city of Alexandria in Egypt this is the terminal point. Terminal point means where it ends. Now, the location of the Lake Victoria is 0 degrees 45 minutes and 21 seconds south latitude and 33 degrees 26 minutes and 18 seconds east longitude. Now, similarly, what happens? Similarly, the location of the Alexandra is 31 degrees 12 minutes north latitude and 29 degrees 55 minutes 07 seconds east longitude. Now, these latitudes and longitudes considers to describe these latitudes describes the extent of the river Nile. The extent is from 0 degrees 45 minutes south latitude and 33 degrees 26 minutes east longitude to 31 degrees 12 minutes north latitude and 29 degrees 55 minutes east longitude to the mouth. Okay, children, do you have understood this part? Okay. Now, today what we have studied? The 3 points in this. Now, what are the 3 points? We have described the location of a place. How to find the location of the place? We have learned how to locate the place, then the extension of the region, and then the extension of a linear feature. Okay, we'll proceed further. Now, let us learn some important parallels and meridians. some important parallels and medians. We are going to learn about this. What are the important parallels? Now we'll take an example of, we'll draw a yes, and this is the equator, which is at 0 degrees. All places between 23 degrees, 23 degrees and 30 minutes. And this is 23 degrees, 30 minutes south. Now, all places between 30 minutes north till 23 degrees 30 seconds south of the equator, we receive perpendicular rays. These areas. Perpendicular rays. We receive this area, we receive perpendicular rays. These areas. Only these. And the rest. Other areas of the earth never gets perpendicular rays. The parallels at 23 degrees north is and the 23 degrees 30 seconds south is called as the of the equator is called as the topic of Cancer and topic of Capricorn. Now this is topic of Capricorn. Yes. Now the parallels at 66 degrees 30 minutes north and south. This. Yeah. This is the North Pole and this is the South Pole. Yes, this one 66 degrees and 30 seconds. This is also called as 66 and a half degrees north. And this is 66 and a half degrees south. Equator. Now the parallels at 60 degrees, 66 and a half degrees north and south of the equator are also the parallel lines. These are called as the parallel lines. In the area between these two parallel lines throughout the year, daytime lasts within the periods, within the limits of 24 hours. Now, children, here they have said that these areas, this area till this area, they get daytime. The daytime lasts within 24 hours. Within 24 hours, they get 12 hours night and 12 hours day. These are called as the Arctic Circle and the Antarctic Circle respectively. This is what this one is called as. Okay. Now, depending on the seasons, daytime can be greater than 24 hours in the areas between the polar circles and the poles. The maximum duration of the sun appears in the sky can be 6 months at the poles based on the seasons. During this period, the sun continues to move in a spiral on the horizon. Now, children, now to the areas between the polar circles. Over here, North Pole, here, this side, polar circles. The daytime may last for maybe 6 months. The daytime it will be, and 6 months it will be nighttime because of the sun rays. Now, in fifth standard, we have studies that the Earth axis is inclined. These important parallels arise because of these. Now, this you have seen the globe. In the globe, we can see the Earth axis is little bit tilted, isn't it? Yes, it is inclined. Now, due to the duration and intensity of the sunlight, different temperature zones are formed on the earth. These zones give rise to the pressure belts. Now you'll have seen during the daytime, duration and the intensity of the sunlight, different temperature zones are formed. Now you'll have seen over here. Sometimes the at topic of Cancer and topic of Capricorn, we see the daytime, there is a limit for the daytime within 24 hours. Uh, within 24 hours, we find 12 hours day and 12 hours night. But in some areas, some other areas, take an example of Arctic Circle, areas near the Arctic Circle and Antarctic Circle, the area sometimes we get. Now, we have studied the maximum duration. Now we have studied, see, depending on the duration of the daytime, depending on the seasons, the daytime can be greater than 24 hours. It can be more than 24 hours. In the area where there is polar circles, so here the two North Pole and South Pole, um, it may be 6 months daytime and 6 months nighttime. So children, today we have studied. What we have studied? We'll go through it. Now, today we have studied how to use. We have studied how to use the graphicules to find the location of a place. We found the location, how to find the location of the place, then the extent of a region and the extent of any linear feature. Then with an example, we have studied with the example. To find the location of the place, we need one parallel line and one meridian line. To find the extent, for describing the extent of the region, we need two parallel lines and two meridian lines. But for describing the linear feature, for describing the linear feature, for example, rivers, roads and all, we did not need we need a we considered the latitudes, we considered a latitude and the longitude of their terminal points. Then we have studied some important parallel lines and meridian lines. That is the topic of Cancer and the topic of Capricorn, which is situated at 23 degrees and a half north and 23 and a half degrees south. Then we studied about the Arctic Circle and the Antarctic Circle, which is 66 and a half degrees north and 66 and a half degrees south. So, thank you children.